Isabella. Chapter 1. Shadows over St. Crimson. I walked the labyrinthine passageways of St. Crimson High School, my presence barely noticed, a shadow among shadows. My 17 years, as falsely claimed by my student records, belied the ancient soul that resided within me. My skin was as pale as moonlight on snow, and my hair as dark as the void between stars. But it was my eyes, emerald orbs that sparkled with an age-old profundity, that truly revealed my vampiric nature. In the library's silence, my sanctuary of dusty volumes and forgotten lore, I lay ensconced amidst ancient leather-bound tomes. The amber glow of the solitary lamp on my table flickered, casting a warm hue over inscriptions of arcane knowledge, each word a secret yearning to be unraveled. The clock tower's haunting chimes signaled the descent into night, and with it, whispers of a heinous murder reached my ears. In a nearby hamlet, a life had been extinguished under the cloak of darkness, their essence drained to the last crimson drop. Fear and suspicion towards creatures like me, the supernatural beings living secretly among humans, began to seed panic in the community. I understood the gravity of this act. It threatened the delicate truce between our worlds, a balance I had sworn to maintain. With the resolve of one who has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, I closed my ancient text, my mind alight with inquiry. The game of shadows and subterfuge was afoot, and I knew I must navigate it skillfully to prevent the unraveling of the fragile peace. As twilight enveloped the town, I stepped out from my solitude. The town, with its sepia-toned structures and cobbled streets, was suffused with fear and desperation. My vampiric grace allowed me to move unseen, a spectral observer amid the bustle of life. I sensed the collective anxiety that permeated the air, as palpable as the scent of wood smoke. I delved into the heart of the community, unraveling the threads of the narrative woven around the tragedy. Lily, the victim, once a vibrant presence, had left a profound void in the town's fabric. The raw grief of the townspeople weighed heavily on me as I moved among them, their faces marked by confusion and dread. The constables, their brows furrowed in frustration, patrolled in search of elusive answers. Faced with such turmoil, my decision was swift and resolute. My unique existence, straddling the line between humanity and eternal night, endowed me with a perspective and abilities beyond human understanding. I resolved to become the silent guardian who would trace the footsteps of the unknown assailant and unravel this tapestry of death to bring the truth to light. With the moon as my silent witness, I set forth on a path fraught with peril. I knew I must act swiftly to quell the rising panic and bridge the growing chasm between my kind and the humans. My heightened senses, keen intellect, and ancient knowledge would guide me through this labyrinth of lies and fear. Under the watchful gaze of the stars, I embarked on a journey that would lead me through the heart of darkness, towards the faint glimmer of truth hidden within.